what's going on, y'all? You know what? This is Shampoo, but before I even start talking about this, gotta throw a shout out to D Holmes. He's a avid member of the TreyBrotherhood.com. Very cool guy, man. But yeah, he sent me a link to this video about Epic Stop the Lag, and it shows him this guy playing Gears of War and everything, and it's laggy as shit. Okay, this video is basically about Epic, alright? And I know for some reason all these videos seem like I'm shitting on the 360 a lot. I don't really mean to do it, but I have to because, first of all, it deserves it, and secondly, it's for plain, simple, fucking easy to see reasons. Epic, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, first of all, I will say that I will start off with the good. First of all, you're a video game company. It's very hard to make video games. It's a long, strenuous, process that you have to go through from coming up with concepts, storyboards, the whole thing. I applaud you on that. You're an established video game company and everything, but that doesn't mean you don't get shit fucked up. All right. Okay, let's go from the past to the present. Epic, they always wanted to live up to be better than Quake or equal to Quake. Quake was a first-person shooter that was fast-paced, you know what I'm saying, balls to the wall, just fuck shit up. I used to love Quake. Quake was the shit. I used to always play it on the PC. All right, and then you can look this up. Cliffy B was up there, in interviews talking about it as well. They Epic wanted to live up to try to make a game like Quake. So that's why they started bringing out Unreals and stuff like that. Unreal ended up turning out to be a hit game, a big game, which was cool. Uh, but at that time, it was really on for the PC. But when they make things for the console, when Epic makes games for consoles, they completely fuck it up. I believe that they know what they're doing, but they're misguided on a lot of things. They just don't get it. And it's a shame. Like the amount of connection issues there is with their console games is fucking garbage. When you play Unreal, if you play Unreal on the 360, I haven't played it on the PlayStation. It might be different on the PlayStation. I don't know. But most likely it's not because it's made by them. The connection issues are terrible. How do you make a game and you make it solely that the host of the game is the most powerful motherfucker in the world? Like, it takes so much to kill them. It makes no fucking sense. Like, they should make it so that it's evenly spread out. It can't be that hard. It really shouldn't be that hard. If it is that hard, then you need to spend some extra time doing it and paying more attention to it. Gears of War, same problem. Well, first of all, both games have huge lag issues. On top of that host power bullshit. But Gears of War had the same problem. Host, host, host. And then the funny fucking thing about it is that before Gears of War 2 came out, Cliffy B was up there. They had an interview. I think he was outside Epic Studios at the time. I forgot who was doing the interview. But Cliffy B, they asked him about the whole host dependent problem, stuff like that. And then he was all breaking it down, trying to talk about the pipe. Like the pipe is this big, we got to make it like this big or some shit like that. Man, they didn't do a fucking thing with that damn game, man. Not a fucking thing. Why? Because they don't give a fuck. They're getting your money. They don't care. They don't fucking care. Like, that game, first of all, Gears 2 is worse than Part 1. Plain and simple. I'm not even going to get into the gameplay mechanics of why it was worse or whatever, because if you were an avid Gears player, you know how bad part 2 is compared to part 1. But I mean, just Epic just really, I think they just need to kind of stop developing games almost, or they just need to slow the fuck down and take even more time with creating their games, because when they come out, they're the laggiest piece of shits ever. They try to embellish on things that are already good, and then they just fuck it up completely, even more than what it should be. I mean, just look at my Gears of War 2, Gears of War and Gears of War 2 review that I posted up a while back, and you'll see my anger between part 1 and 2. But Epic, you just really need to stop. Just don't do it anymore. Really. I did have respect for you at a time, but now with these console games you're shitting out, they're terrible. And the main focus of the games you bring out are online. So how are you going to make the online garbage? Really, how are you going to make it that bad? I mean, people are lagging all over the place. People, I mean, you can't play good, decent games most of the time. Matchmaking is pathetic. How you get into matchmaking, the entire room will be filled with nothing but people in the US. But there'll be that one motherfucker that's in the UK, and it'll pick that motherfucker as the host. So everybody's fucked up. I just don't fucking get it. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any fucking sense at all. But, I mean, if they're going to continue making games, they really need to listen to people, because that's exactly what they're perfectionists at. Not listening to a damn person. All they needed to do was make Gears 2 exactly like Gears 1, add new maps, add the little chainsaw battle thing, things like that. Then they could have actually had a legitimate good game, but they just fucked it up. They should have made the online better as well, but they made it worse, so it fucked it up even more. Hate that fucking game, man. I mean, y'all, if there's, I know my videos have majority PlayStation, uh, viewers, people that like the PS3. But if there's anybody out there that's played Gears of War like talking about and knows about the game and everything, just go ahead and comment about it, what you think about Epic and their games for consoles. Just, just, just let it be heard, because I'm pissed off with them. I really don't think they really need to do it anymore. They just need to stop. They really do need to fucking stop. Or they needed to go ahead and make live arcade games, because their live arcade game, I don't think, will cause any problems with online connections and shit. It's just pathetic, man. It really is. But alright, y'all. This is Shampoo letting you know that Epic Games is garbage. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. I think they have great ideas, but when it comes to getting this product out there, programming it, all that shit, it is terrible. Shampoo, peace out.